I don't know if I like playing this game at 60 FPS or the other modes, but 60 FPS just looks better overall because it runs a lot smoother than having to have fancy graphics. It's like, I'm playing a movie! Ow, you crazy wolf. Mirror ammo. You can't change shoulders in this game. Okay.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Man, why do I have to travel by myself? You guys get to go in a group.
Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown was lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Alright, I gotta get back to the Kellyan. Alright. Let's see. See, this whole game is more like jump scare and psychological horror along with body horror. It's not like scary stuff. Yeah, it's a lot more psychological and body horror than it is actual, like, what we think horror is. Let me guess, this is where I need to go? Housekeeping.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... They're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need to kill him fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh god. Singularity core.
Singularity core. Evacuate enemy. Bring to minimum safety.
Go!
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. And Kellyan too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
Kellyan was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay. Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical... East?
Even the captain? God.
Medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body. What was that? Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Shit.
Alright. Get to the medical building. So we're going this way. First, quick save, because... Make sure I'm going the right way. Always check your map when you're traveling, kids. Alright. Explosion. Top off our health. Ammo. Oh. Alright, what can we buy in the store right now? Oh, yeah, I got enough credits. I can buy an armor upgrade for my suit. Yeah, I want this. I get my first suit upgrade. I want extra inventory slots. Oh, that's the original suit from the PS3 game. Action. Alright, let's go to medical. Suit level 2, upgrades extended. There, I don't want to do that one right now. I'm going to put a capacity upgrade on that. And then I'm going to put a reload upgrade on that. Cool. 11 shots instead of 10. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Dragonfly making the ritual view. The medical desk. Ah, the kinesis module, my favorite. Yes. Now I can grab and thrust. Give him a good old tugging. Let me look at the controls real quick because I don't remember. Locator, sprint, use med pack, rig link. Stasis pack, stomp, kinesis, release object, okay. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Exploration, sprint, move, rig, locator, look, stomp. Kinesis. Huh? Huh. This is interesting because I'm actually a bit confused on what the button command is. Locator, select weapons, locator menu down, interact, reload, stasis pack, locator, look, ring menu, melee. Oh, it's kinesis grab is the circle button when you're doing this. Ha. Magic. Okay, so we go this way. Oh.
Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
I'm so sorry. Pulse rifle. Cool. I got to hotkey this. Are you not gonna murder me today? Okay. And flip to that button. What's up?
Lifting station lockdown.
Which way did I come from, actually? Probably going this way, check this out. No, that's where I came from. Ooh. Wasn't any fun. Look at me, I can lift blocks. God.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that. Like, why are we blowing up in the morgue if they barricaded it off? Right now, 3 health packs, 1 stasis module, and 4 mags for the gun. Okay then. check my audio and see this is actually going through. Yeah, okay. Going through my headphones. High radiation. My favorite. I can power up the chemicals. Go ahead and stick this big bad boy in the hole. Okay. And I need to.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Level 2 security clearance required. Still breathing. Okay, good. I'm gonna put a point into my. Probably put a point into the suit, because then I can. I'm gonna be totally screwed if we do that. I'll put a point in this. Probably doesn't do much for me, but it's good to have options. Okay, I got a 60 round mag in this now. Clip, mag, whatever that's called in this universe. Consultation room. The consultation room.
Patient log retrieved.
I hear the tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all.
Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind.
Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides.
This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it.
You think this insight can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche?
I'm positive. And with Captain Matthias barring any visits to Aegis 7, this fellow may be our best chance.
Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. And your methods... Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this.
You'll do what's best, of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
Let's use security clearance required. Something nefarious has been going on this ship. Hey, nope, no. You stay back. Stay back, I tell you, stay back. Oh, I'm a Jedi. Let's consult the map. What are they observing here? Diagnoses are stacking up as fast as I can file them. Sleep paralysis, hallucinations, nightmares, paranoia. I'm getting patients from all over the ship. No underlying cause is shown, but environmental analysis, foodstuffs, and radiations. I'm at a loss. Mercer says he and Keen are working on a hypothesis. So in the meantime, I'm treating the symptoms. I'm seeing some improvement with the sensory deprivation treatments. But the sheer number of patients we're managing bothers me. Those systems are old and they need an overhaul. Okay.
Entering zero gravity.
Entering zero gravity. Okay.
Exiting vacuum.
This is trippy. I'm upside down. Wait a minute. Trying to make sure I grab everything in this room somehow. Okay. Sensory deprivation. Okay. Let me get myself right angled up.
Exiting zero gravity.
Huh. Is this the battery?
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay. Work fast, Isaac.
Entering zero gravity.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. This is trippy.
What the hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Entering vacuum. Exiting vacuum.
Annoying.
God. Took one step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing, he almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Pulse round schematics. Okay. Must be an upgrade for the pulse rifle? Oh, I'll be using this line here. Research.
activated. Quarantine lifted.
Headlining.
Nicole? It's me.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvement. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
Investigate the emergency room.
Ben, what in God's name is happening down there?
Precisely that. God's work.
How can you say that? These deaths at the colony. The paranoia, the hallucinations. You wanted a scientific analysis? Cause and effect? Well, it all began after they raised the marker.
What are you so worried about? The marker is divine. We know this. Look, it'll be on board tomorrow. You can study it then. Put your mind at ease.
At ease? People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise?
We're witnessing a new beginning. Terrence, for unitology, for humanity. Of course our faith is being tested. Everything is about to change.
That's what worries me. And recording. Seal entry.
Huh. Quality, disturbing the bend, the markers. put all our faith in, you know what, never mind, I'm not even gonna go there. Say he lost his mind a little bit. Unitology.
Surgical log. Dr. Charles Mercer. Copy to my secure terminal. I convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony. It's remarkable to finally see what I've sought all my life. The miners, this transformation, they defy death itself. Kindness. His faith has been shaken by these necrophores, as he calls them. How strange, when my own faith has been so richly rewarded. With or without Kain, I must study one of these creatures. Or the next best thing. Brennan's patient, for example.
Yeah. Wait, actually, did I? Wait a minute. Wait, Okay. Is that a kidney? Huh. This must be a long. Yeah, that's kind of
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
I'm the engineer here. Don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
The dose of sedative seems literally unable to sleep without the chemical. Most people succumb to exhaustion after more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstances, not Harris. This bizarre explanation of the events in the colony points to the same paranoia we have seen elsewhere on planets that his guilt is not in doubt. 2 security officers are present when he took Dr. Sutherland hostage and murdered Nurse Evans, and Harris doesn't deny the action, but he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there's no crime.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left. Money. I like to buy stuff in this game. Okay, so now I have to...
I can't aim. You know what? I'm supposed to be going, actually. This way, okay, so you go this way. Ooh. No space even. Totally didn't panic right there.
Security request retrieved.
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers.
Mercer, it's Terrence Kine. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers, by any means possible. That patient, Brett Harris, might be our last hope.
Okay then. That was interesting. Let's save. maybe. Back to it, Miss Emmy. Captain Benjamin Mathias is dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and will be left for investigators to determine once we report. I will continue my comments to the condition of the body. Subject was in generally good health for his age. Cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with eosinophils in particular almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam shows no such problems indicating rapid onset, but it does not appear to have had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle. Pre-mortem light contusions around the rib cage indicate he was restrained. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall and the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotoma, seizure, and death. So it took something to the eye. Angle of penetration into the ocular cavity indicates the injury was not self-inflicted. Examination required the removal of the subject to confirm cause of death, but has been reserved for investigative team to study. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unnatural death. I just call that murder. I would just call that murder, my guy. Are you